up, baby? What up? It's your Pokemon Kato, back again for another installment of our 12 Days of PokeChallenges. In chat, this one is gonna be a chill one, more of a laid-back kind of vibe. We got no plans, no anything preset and everything like that. We just gonna lay back, kind of react to some different things. I got Reddit in mind. We never got a chance to go over all the Mega Evolutions, so I got the Mega Evolutions. I'm gonna rate all of those. I'm gonna do a bunch of different stuff. We'll get into it. We might do some battles today too. We might do some stuff in Showdown. So if you like it, then like it and subscribe for more. I hope you have yourself a happy holidays, whichever one you celebrate. I hope you have yourself a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. It is Christmas Eve for your boy and Oz. I hope y'all having yourselves a nice little chill one. I don't expect too many people to come in. I mean, mostly because it's the holidays, but I wanted to do something just in case you guys get bored, want to check some stuff out. I got something for you, chat. So let's go ahead. We're going to get straight into it. By the way, for those of you who are joining me today, I decided to do something a little special from me to you. Pokebucks. We got Pokebucks. From now until the end of the stream, whoever's watching, you're gaining 25 Pokebucks a minute. This is probably the most Pokebucks we've ever done. It's probably the most Pokebucks I'll ever give. But it's Christmas. You know, it's Christmas. We gotta give it out, bro. What up, Gubby? What up? Now I'm calling you Gubby, cat. That's weird. I do, and I saw some presents. I wonder what it could be. I wonder what it could be, too. Ooh, what you think you got coming, cat? What you think you got coming? Man, I want some, what would I want? I don't even know what I would want. I don't know. What would I want? I got pretty much everything that I need. I'm super excited for, you know what? Maybe if I could want anything, Santa, I want you to bring me Mega Flygon. Next year, Santa, bring me Mega Flygon. We all know that ain't happening. Bro, alright, so yes, 25 extra Pokebucks a minute. Speaking of Mega Evolutions, let's go ahead, let's start off with the Mega Evolutions. Let's chat about it, because we have not gone over them yet. I'm just gonna give my brief little how I feel about each one of them and everything and go from there. If you don't want any spoilers for the Mega Evolutions, skip forward a little bit and everything like that. If you're watching on repeat, if you're watching now, come back in about 15-ish minutes. We'll be back. Probably an iPhone gift card and a new phone. Ooh, nice. Mine's old as hell. Yeah, it be like that, bro. Mine is pretty old too, but that's nice. If you got yourself a nice little new phone, hey, congrats, bro. Congrats. I got my fingers crossed for you. I got my fingers crossed. Absolutely. Alright, let me go ahead and get into the reaction. So look, alright, let's talk about it. These are the Megas that we did not see or that came into the DLC. So some of these we already saw. Mega Raichu X, you know, already. It's based off of Gorochu. It's looks sick. It's got the X. I like how it basically it is an X between its ears and its, you know, tail and everything like that. I just realized that. And then the other Pikachu is a Y with its ears and its tail. Yo, I never even noticed that. That's pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. Mega Raichu X, you would think it's a 10 because it's based off of Gorochu. But I mean, come on now. Gorochu's design in Showdown, or not Showdown, but in what's the Pokemon game? Bro, I know the name of the game. Close Combat. In Pokemon Close Combat, Gorochu's design is elite. Elite. Compared to this is tame. So I love Mega Raichu X. I gotta give it like a 7. And Mega Raichu Y is like a 4 for me. I ain't gonna lie, I don't much care for it. I mean, it's another electric rodent. It is what it is. I said it, chat. I said it. My goat. What y'all rating it? Mega Raichu X, I'll give it a 7. Raichu Y, I gotta give it a 4. It's alright, it's cool, but it ain't that great. I hope, because I'm pretty sure it's just electric, right? Oh, they got the typings right here. Duh. Okay, so they are just both electric. That's kind of unfortunate. You know, I would love to see like a secondary type in. Maybe make Mega Raichu Y electric fairy and make Mega Raichu X electric fighting. That would have been dope. That would have been dope. Man, come on, Game Freak. You gotta give us something. You gotta give us something. Now, Mega Chimecho. Now, people have been talking about Mega Chimecho, and if they think it's gonna be any good, I don't know if it's gonna be great. I mean, let me see. Oh, I just realized we can see their special attack and defense and all that. Oh, so Mega Raichu X only has 135 attack. I think Goler's got like 110 or 111, something like that. So Mega with 135, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Compared to like Mega Raichu, Mega Raichu Y, look at it, 160? Special attack, that's huge compared to this. Why? Why did you do my boy like that? Feels bad, feels bad. 135 special attack on this ain't bad. We probably can do something with it in Trick Room. Psychic Steel's not a bad typing. I mean, that's Iron Crown, ain't it? That's not a bad typing. Would I use a Mega Chimecho? Maybe for content. 8 out of 10 and 5 out of 10. There you go, a little something. Yeah, like a little bit higher than what I put it. I like what your mindset's at. Seem like we in the same kind of wavelength. Let's talk about Mega Absol Z, because this probably is the first 10 out of 10. This is the first 10 out of 10 for me. Look, sick. The black, going all black with the red wing to make it give that more demonic vibe. Sick, bro. 1,000,000,000% sick. 154 attack. Looks good. Looks good. Speed 151. So fast hitter, fast. I mean, it's paper thin though. 60 defense, 60 special defense. So you smack this thing, it's dead. 65 HP. So this thing is a glass cannon for real, for real. This thing is meant to hit hard and sweep before it gets, you know, dead. The only thing is, I wonder what kind of abilities it'll have to help it like boost itself. Because maybe this might be doable. You might see Mega Absol. I just realized this one is Dark Ghost, not Dark Fairy. That typing is interesting. That typing is interesting. Dark Ghost ain't bad. That's interesting. Who knows, chat? Who knows? Who knows? 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 I'm imagining for the Absol. Absolutely. 9 out of 10. That's a good place to put it. That's a 10 out of 10 for me. This is Mega Staraptor, okay? I like Mega Staraptor's look a lot, okay? And a lot of people are like, oh, he went more emo, girl. He just, you know, put the hair to the side. Where are you? You know, but at the end of the day, he looks sick. And he already kind of looked like Emo Bird in the first place anyway. So now, like, even like leaning more into it made sense, but he looks like super sick with the darkened eyes, the I don't know, the stripes around him. He looks more, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like vicious. He looked more like a predator, like an apex predator now. Like he looked like he'll do some damage to you. And I mean, he could do some damage. 140 attack, 110 special attack or speed. See, the thing with Megas, right? Because I'm thinking Pokemon Champions, right? Eventually, Pokemon Champions is going to come out. We don't know how that's going to work. But people believe that we're going to be shuffling between Megas and Dynamaxing and Terastallizing and stuff like that. So, if we doing Megas, there can only be one Mega on your team. So, do you make this mon your only Mega? Like I said, maybe for content. But if I had to, I don't know if I would make it around Staraptor. I don't know. It might get Intimidate still. But I don't know if that's it, bro. 8 out of 10 design, 10 out of 10 bird up, 1,000 or 10,000 out of 10,000 emo bird up. Yeah, that is bird up. That is, you know what? Just for sentimental value, I'll bump it up to a 10 out of 10. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a sick looking mon. It is a sick looking mon. Now, let's talk about Mega Garchomp Z, right? Off the bat, it kind of reminds me of, it feels like they did a, what's it called version? They did like a Paradox version of Garchomp, And then they just was like, yeah, you know what? I don't really know how we feel about this. And then we'll just put it to the side. And then they started doing megas, and they were like, you know what? Since we're doing the Z megas, let's just throw this asset in there. Yeah, Mega Garchomp Z. That's what it feel like to me. That's what it feel like. This is like it was a paradox, and then they decided, screw it, we'll make it a mega. I don't think this mon. So here's the thing. The whole joke is Mega Garchomp is worse than Mega what's it called, or regular Garchomp. I think this Garchomp is good. 130 attack is decent. 141 special attack, so it's still a mixed attacker. Pretty good. Defense is good. 151 speed is nice. What is Garchomp's normal speed? Let's see. Garchomp's normal speed. Let me go Garchomp. Oh, they got the new one up already. That's crazy. Garchomp, his normal speed is... Oh, look, you can see everything here. So, look, it went from 102, and then with regular Mega Garchomp, it goes down to 92. So, it goes down in speed, which is trash. 170 attack, sure. But if the speed is trash, I mean, ain't nothing you can do with it. It's not even low enough for Trick Room. You can't even, I mean, I'm the Trick Room guy. It's not even low enough for Trick Room, bro. But 151, that's pretty good. 700 base stat total, you know, BST, whatever. Yeah, this is a good looking mon. I can see this getting used. This might even be meta. Is it a different typing? No, it's just dragon. No, it's just dragon. Wait, so it loses the ground? Why does it lose the ground? Does it lose its ground typing? That's crazy if it does. 7 out of 10 design. Yeah, this is like, bro, I might give it a 6. This is just like, it's alright. It's alright. I'll give it that. It's alright. Mega Lucario Z. Let's talk about Mega Lucario Z, because I'm gonna be straight with you guys. Alright? I liked Mega Lucario Z. And then everybody made the Hatsume Miku jokes and everything like that. Oh, it's the Miku Pokemon. It looks like Miku. And then I think Pokemon did a collaboration with Miku right around that time. And so it was crazy because everybody's like, oh, is it really the Miku Pokemon? It does look like her. They ruined this mon for me. So I got to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a great mon. Don't get me wrong. It looks sick. I love that color. That is Jay Shanae's favorite color. That is a sick looking mon, but at the end of the, I can't put it above a 7 now that I see the Miku combination. Mega Heatran? I'm sleeping on Mega Heatran. Mega Heatran actually looked pretty sick. He's like a big old fire frog. That's what he looks like to me. And let me see, what is his stats? So 175 special attack. If you don't know, Heatran is great in VGC. Mega Heatran, I don't know how this is gonna do, but this might be my Trick Room boy right here. I mean, hopefully he gets something that can help with ground type, you know, quad effective against ground. Heatran's still really good though. Still a real bulky mon. Still looks like a solid mon. Honestly, might mess around with Mega Heatran. 6 out of 10 design. 6 out of 10. I gotta give it an 8. I like it more than the Miku. I think I like it more than the Miku. But let's talk about this guy. Mega Darkrai. Mega Darkrai looks so ass to me. Don't get me wrong, this version of Mega Darkrai looks sick. That version reminds me of like a Kirby villain or something like that. Like that screams Kirby villain all day. What's the name? Junichi Masuda? Is that the guy that did Kirby? Or whoever it was that did Kirby? That he seemed like he had his vibe all over Darkrai. Because this looks like straight out of that game. This design right here gives me, this is almost a 10 out of 10. This right here might be almost a 10 out of 10. For Pokemon, 4 out of 10. I'm so mad at what they done to my boy. Base Darkrai, whatever that was so terrible. That deserves a 4 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. I agree with that. This former Darkrai though, I gotta give it something else. I like it. I'll give it this version an 8 out of 10. If it just stayed like this, and this was just nothing else, it was just this, that'd be an 8 out of 10. But when you get blimp Darkrai that looks like big boy ship Darkrai, this looks ridiculous, bro. 4 out of 10. Might even be a 3. Might even be a 3. Absolutely not. I can't do it, bro. But let's talk about a 10 out of 10, because Mega Golurk is a 10 out of 10. I am so close to calling this my favorite mon. I am so close. I am so close. I want to make a team around Golurk. I want to make a team around Golurk. I was just talking to, who was I talking to? It was Aspen, I believe, and GDL, commissioner for the GDL. I was talking to her about Golurk earlier because I was playing on the Switch. I was trying to play on the ladder and kind of get mons together, and I got Golurk on the squad, and she was asking me, why Golurk? Because you can run this and that, and I'm like, Golurk's a sick mon. I just like Golurk. I want Golurk to work. So what does Mega Golurk stats look like? Still slow, love to see that. Special defense is high, love to see that. Regular defense is high, love to see that. Yo, he actually this might be doable. This might be doable. We might can make this work. We might can do Mega Golurk, Trick Room kind of setup and everything like that. Coming soon, chat. Coming soon. Might make a video about that. Mega Meowstic 3, maybe 2 out of 10. Ass. Just terrible. Do not like this mon at all. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad design. It just looks like older version of him. This don't look like a mega evolution. This just looks like a evolution. 10 out of 10. I love it. Love it. Yes, he looks like an air balloon. It's crazy. You talking about Darkrai. He does. He looks like a Zeppelin, bro. That's exactly what he looked like. Like a goddamn Goodyear blimp flying in the sky. The evilest Goodyear blimp I ever seen in my life. You are absolutely right. You spitting straight facts, bro. 1,000,000,000%. Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's not terrible, but he ain't great, chat. He ain't great. This boy ain't great, bro. Yeah, maybe 3 out of 10 for me. 3 out of 10. Mega Meowstic. Now, let me see the stats. What can you do? Special attack, 143. And you got decent speed. Maybe one day. Maybe one day you'll be something. Mega Crabominable. See, here's the thing. Crabominable is funny. And I will almost let anything funny go. Like, I let funny things get away with more than they should. But this is, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if this one is doing it for me, bro. I don't know if this one is doing it for me. Is it as bad as the other one? Is it a 3 out of 10? Nah, it's probably a 4 out of 10. It's probably a 4 out of 10. It just looks... It looks basic. They just gave him more hair. He's like older now and everything like that. He went from like basic, you know, preschool, like middle, like school kind of age haircut to like teenager vibe haircut. And I mean, it's all right. He looks a little bit cooler, but I mean, and then what's the stilt legs? What are the stilt legs? Yeah, I guess he is a crab. 4. Yeah, I gotta give it a 4, bro. It's a 4. 6 out of 10. He looks like a Yeti, but a little worse. You better than me. You better than me. This is a 2 out of 10. There's a 2 out of 10. Mega Golisopod is a 2 out of... If you never told me, if I never knew that Golisopod got a Mega, and you just held up a picture of this and was like, look, it's Golisopod, I'd just be like, oh yeah, it's Golisopod. Yeah, that's him. That's totally Golisopod. Yep, that's him. This looks... Hold on. There is no difference. Give me a picture of give me a picture of Golisopod. Give me a picture of regular Golisopod. Hold on. I need to see it. Yeah, hold on. Can y'all see this if I do it like this? I don't think so. Of course not. Okay. You'll see it if I do like this. You'll see that. Yeah. So if I just jump between back and forth, let me see. Where did I put Golisopod? So if you see this and then just jump straight over to this, it's basically the same mon. This is basically the same mon. You got 2 extra arms at the top Bro, I wouldn't even have known. I would have been like, oh yeah, I just forgot he had 2 extra arms at the top. I'd be like, oh, he always had that? I didn't realize. I thought he looked a little bit different. No, yeah, he just looks like the same Mon. He looks like the same Mon to me. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. It's not complete 0 out of 10. It should be a 0 out of 10, but it's a 2 out of 10. I'll give him that. I'll give him the 2 out of 10. Magearna. Now let's talk about Magearna, right? Because Magearna, she don't look bad. It don't look bad. It's just, it's got the floating, the gears. She looked kind of, I don't know. She looked like a Super Saiyan form of her, or like, I don't know. It looked like an awakened form. Like, you know, on the animes and stuff like that, they'll have like another form that they go to. This is Magearna's other form and everything. I guess it literally is. That's what Mega Evolution is, Kato. What do you think? Honestly, maybe 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. She looks like a toy. Like, I mean, I'm saying all the obvious stuff. Of course she looks like a toy. That's what she's supposed to look like. I don't know. She doesn't give me the right vibes. I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it, chat. Magearna's alright. She's cool and everything like that. 6 out of 10. She's solid in a Trick Room team now. Solid in the Trick Room team, but I'm pretty sure we moving up to Regulation F, and then she's going bye-bye again. So yeah, 5 out of 10. Solid, solid. I can see that. I can see that. Mega Zeraora. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We have not talked about it at all. We kind of like briefly discussed, oh, hey, did we see Mega Zeraora and everything like that? We have not talked about Luxray's secret brother, all right? Let's get it out the way. Yes, it is the exact same color, the exact same vibe. Why not just give it to Luxray? You know, why not give Luxray a Mega? I can't answer that question for Game Freak. All I can do is grade this one, and this one doesn't look that bad. Outside of everything else and the whole Luxray conversation, everything like that, I actually like the blue. I actually like the way they did it. It went black and everything like that. A black Mega or anything like that is always gonna look good to me. Black shinies, black Megas, anything like that, it always visually looks good to me. But at the same time, I wish they did more. It's just dark fur, you know what I mean? He's dark fur and he's standing up a little bit more. He kind of look a little bit tougher. A little bit tougher. I wanted him to look like, I don't know, a little more dieseled up, you know? Not super cocky, but you know, something. Give him a little something. He alright. 6 out of 10. He looks like one of those cringe furry. I mean, he do give furry vibes 1,000,000,000%. He does. I have to say, you know what? I'll say 7 out of 10. All right. I like the color scheme. I wish they did more. Nah, man. I feel like they ain't do enough to get a 7 out of 10. I didn't want to copy your number, Cat, because you said 6 out of 10. I don't want to just say 6 out of 10. But I think you're right. I think you on the money. I think it is a 6 out of 10. They ain't put no like effort into actually like improving upon it. You know what I mean? And they just made it black. It's like, it's black, it's cool now. Speaking of, they didn't do anything. What is this? What is this, chat? This is the Skull Villain. What, hold on. Let me do it again. Where's Skull Villain? Where's Skull Villain? Let me search him. Skull Villain. Give it to me, chat. Let me see. Look at this. What did you do? You gave him little wing things? Little wing things on his head? That was it? That's it? And he got fired down his body and stuff like that. That's about all. Chili pepper. I just realized that's not even fire. That's a chili pepper. And this is a 4 all day. This is a 4 all day. Like, this does nothing for him. I mean, it makes him look a little more... No, it doesn't even really make him look more dragonous. I mean, it looked like maybe he's related to Koraidon in some way because these are like Koraidon's dragon wings or something like that. Does it become a dragon type? Yeah, if it becomes a dragon type, maybe it does something. No, it's still grass fire. Still got 75 speed. 135 special attack. 138 regular attack and special attack. Ain't really doing much, chat. course. Do what you gotta do. You wanna say hi? I got Jason in the building. Yeah, they barely changed anything. That's what I'm saying. Wanna say hi?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And say hi.
Hi.
What do you think of this Pokemon right here?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah? What you think? You like him? Yeah, I don't think I like him either. Let's talk about this one. This is Glamora. Ooh.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you want to help for a little bit? What do you think of Glamora? What number would you give this out of 10? Would you say it's a high number, like is it really good, or is it really bad?
10.
That's a 10? Why is it a 10? You like that one a lot? What do you like about it?
Because it's blue.
Oh, it's some of your favorite colors. It's a little pinkish around there, and it's a little blue around there. This is closer to Mommy's favorite color, though. Blue is your favorite color, too. What? Since when?
Pink, purple.
Blue, pink, purple? Got it. I thought it was just... And green, too? Nice. Okay, so then this got a lot of mix of that there. Ooh, Cat said hi. I like this. If I had to give something, I'd probably say it's closer to a 7 out of 10 for me. I like how it floats around and looks more alien-esque. This feels like a Mega to me. This feels like if a Mega evolution, you know, to improve upon the look of it already. Yes.
Daddy, please don't go in the restroom.
Why?
Because there's something and Mommy's doing something for you.
Oh, is it a surprise? Oh, so I can't go in there. Ooh, something to help me in the stream. Interesting. Oh, but don't tell me about it, okay? It's a surprise. Now, what do you think about these guys? What would you rate these guys out of 10? 10 million. You like these guys, huh? Yeah, you really like them because they're a bunch of different colors? They look like sushi, huh? Yeah, they're yummy. I'd eat some. Would you eat this Pokemon? No. That's scary. I mean, it's alright. I don't know. This seems like a weird mon to have a Mega. I just, like, it works well with another mon called Dondozo.
Are you talking about Megas?
Yeah, these are all Mega Pokemon. Yeah, those are all Mega evolutions that the Pokemon got. And I don't know really why this one got one, because it works with another one, but the other one didn't get a Mega. So are they going to work together? Can it do the commander thing and jump inside the other Pokemon's mouth? Maybe no, I don't think so either.
I think it's this.
Yeah.
This for the water.
7 out of 10, they cute, Cat said. I agree, they're pretty cute. They're pretty cute.
Daddy, please find this from the water.
You say out of 7 out of 10?
No, 10 million.
Oh yeah, but you don't eat fish. That's a good point.
Me either.
You either, yeah, you right. What do you think about Mega Baxcalibur?
I'm gonna give that 7 out of 9.
7 out of 9? Okay, I like that. This looks good, and this is a real good render of it. It's real clean. I love the sheen on it. I love how it goes from like a purplish color to the light blue and everything like that. Baxcalibur is a really cool Dragonmon that they've done. This is one of the better Dragonmons I feel like they've done in recent years. What? Oh yeah, the ads. Yeah, they got ads here. I don't like the ads either. Yeah, I would probably give this an 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10, Cat says. I can feel it. 9 out of 10 is pretty good too. And then we get back to all the mons that we already know. Mega Zygarde. I love Mega Zygarde.
Mega Zygarde.
Easy.
I'm gonna get Mega Zygarde.
You want to play on the Switch?
Yeah.
Okay. You go up front and play on the Switch, okay? You have fun, all right? Okay, you go help mommy, all right? You close the door for me? All right, see you later. Say bye.
Hi and bye.
All right, so that's all the megas there. Makes sense, man. Honestly, Solid's little set and everything. Definitely Golurk is my favorite out of all of them and everything. Like I said, I like this version of Darkrai. Don't like this version of Darkrai. Heatran's pretty sick. Absol's pretty sick. And I can get behind Mega Pikachu X. Pretty good, chat. Pretty good. All right, Mega's down. Let's talk about Reddit. Let's go ahead. Let's react to some stuff. Unless y'all got some stuff for me to react to too. Also, if we get in here, let's see. I wanted to look at some Pokemon memes, bro. Some Reddit Pokemon memes. Hey, look at this. Pokemon memes. All right. Chat, we have not done a live version of this before, so we learning. So this might be a little crazy and everything like that, but it's fine. I said I might go on TikTok and try some different stuff. I'm a little worried about copyright, and I don't know exactly what's gonna pop up with TikTok, and we're already kind of like halfway through, so we might just hang out on Reddit and everything like that. Chill, talk a little bit more. Maybe I'll play a couple of games on the Pokemon Showdown ladder for a little bit, and then yeah, we'll call it from there. We'll probably call it from there and just enjoy our Christmas. All legendary birds. What did it say? Hold on. All the legendary birds are in all the legendary Pokemon are in harmony, except for Groudon and Kyogre. I'm the master of legendary beasts, and I the master of legendary birds. I am the deity of time, and I am space. Hater ass fish, fuck you. Broke ass bitch, fuck your land. To be fair, they are definitely not the only ones that are feuding, right? Like, I know Kyogre and Groudon are the main ones that are always like at each other's throats and stuff like that, but they're not the only two, right? Like, Xerneas and Yveltal don't get along, right? If I remember correctly. Xerneas don't mess with Yveltal. And I think Giratina, well, I guess Giratina wouldn't count. Dialga and Palkia kind of mess with each other, but I think I seen them scrap with each other too. They beefing, yeah, they beefing. That's what I'm like, I know for a fact they beefing. I don't know about, Zekrom and Reshiram. I can't speak on that. They used to be two halves of the same thing. I can't speak on, the dogs like each other and everything. Zamazenta, yeah, I guess you can't really say it about too many other Mons, but I guess, yeah, dang, I never thought about that. I thought more Mons beef with each other. Maybe not. Xerneas and Yveltal might be the only ones. Dang, I never even thought about that. Chat, y'all got me thinking. It got me thinking. I've seen this one before. Water types having 3 different types of balls functionally designed for them. Bug types got 1 ball. The rest of the types have no balls. Is that true? Because I'm about to say, don't they have a flying type ball? Isn't there a ball that is made for that'll help you catch flying types? Or am I tripping? And I'm pretty sure we got balls for grass types, like nest balls, things like that, right? Isn't there a nest ball? Doesn't that help with grass types and everything? Completely forgot about the stream. You was just ducking the fade. That's all it was. You was just ducking the fade. That's all it was. Just let me know when you ready to get beat up in some Pokemon Showdown. No. Imagine, bro, if they had other Pokeballs to help catch other Mons. What Mon? I feel like if they had one for dragons, I could see that being popular. Like some type of Dragon Ball and everything like that. Dragon Ball is crazy. But some type of ball that'll help you catch dragons or something like that. Because most of the legendaries are dragons, so that could help, with those. And they typically have higher catch rates. So I'm trying to think what other Mons would probably benefit. Maybe Steel Fairy, stuff like that. All the great later game kind of typings you would think and everything. Nah, bet. Yeah, let me know, bro. Let me know. I was saying I might hop on the ladder, might do a little bit of showdown a little later today, but yeah, we just chilling, bro. We just chilling. Cold Ball for fire types. Yo, Cold Ball would go crazy. Like it's like literally made out of coal. Oh, design-wise, that would look so sick. Ooh, you cooking. You cooking. Goober actually cooking. Imagine they had other balls like that. Like what could, I'm trying to think what other ones, like you could do like a ground ball and it's like made out of stone or dirt or something like that for rock types where a ball is literally made out of stone. Maybe you have an ice ball where it's literally made out of ice or something like that, or it stays cold like a refrigerated ball. Like the ball is cold on the inside. Chat, hold on, now we cook it. Some type of refrigerator ball? Chat, I'm cooking too hard, bro. I'm cooking too hard. Konami gonna come after me, bro. Glorioli shit, it's Weezer. I have no idea what this is. Galarian Weezer? I don't get these jokes. Green, dragon type, babysitter, wants to maintain balance. Literally, okay, literally. Both of these, green, dragon type, babysitter. So that tells me Yveltal and Xerneas got smoke with each other. This proves it. This proves it right here. 1,000,000,000% they got smoke with each other. Hi, what's up? What's up, Sheik? Welcome to the stream. Got a mega in a new generation. You ready? Oh, you think you're ready? All right, bet. We'll do it. I'm going to go through these. We'll do a little more reactions. Then we'll hop on the ladder. We'll battle whoever wants to battle. And then we'll go from there. But yes, got a new mega in a new generation. Bro, literally, kind of very similar mons and everything, but I never knew that. No other no legendary duo has smoke with each other like that. Then these two generations. These are the only ones. That's crazy. You would think. It felt like they, like more legendaries beef with each other, but I guess not. Shiny Hunting Sword and Shield. Is that a Heidi or a Shiny? No. Shiny Hunting and Legend ZA. I have too many Shinies. I feel this. The reason why I thought I could Shiny Hunt in ZA, Shinies are way easier to get in ZA. 1,000,000,000%. Shiny, they upped the Shiny odds. 1,000,000,000%. I don't know what they upped them to, but they upped it. You got wheezed up. I got wheezed, bro? Oh my God, I got wheezed. Is it terminal? What? If I win, I get the Star-Lord skin? You talking about the Nutcracker one? If I lose, I get banned. This is gonna be our main event for today. Goob is literally playing for his life here. If he wins, he gets Star-Lord. 6 Star-Lord skin too. It's a nice little legendary skin. I'll show people before we start the match and everything what we playing for and everything like that. But if he loses, he will never, and I mean ever, be able to join the stream again. Crazy stakes on the line. Y'all got a nice little main event to look forward to. Oh my God, guns is the trouble of all this. Kill them all! What is this? What was PokePark for the Wii? And you got little Pipple up here looking all cute and all of these. What is PokePark? I don't remember this. I don't remember PokePark. I need Floppy. Floppy probably remembers. This might be a game she might remember. I don't remember PokePark. What happened with PokePark? Do I even want to know what happened with PokePark? That's great. This got 1,001 or 1,000.1 likes. K likes. You know what I mean? 1,100 likes. That means this is something. There's something to this. What are people saying? Hold on, I gotta see. What is it? Stupid kid, he got scammed. That is in the Wii, yeah, sure. Duh. PokePark teaches you can make friends by killing them. What is PokePark? What is PokePark? I am so confused. Chat. I have no idea. At me when you're ready. Gotta prepare. Do it. Prepare up. Prepare everything that you can. I got a nice little team, too. I got a little squad that we can run. Nice little squad that'll get us in the holiday mood and everything like that. We'll do a little something. Which of these Pokemon defeated Ash Pikachu twice, and was never beaten by him? All these legendaries, or Bay's random Graplock. I never even seen Bay's Graplock. I always thought Graplock was such a sick mon. An octopus that wrestles and everything like that. I wish this mon was better. I wish this mon was better and people actually used it, bro. Bro, Graplock is a sick mon. I wish he had more like submission stuff, like moves that kept you in. Like if they had a way they could build him where he kept you in, does damage to you over time, and then you can't leave and stuff like that, be such a sick mon. Such a sick mon. Should be like the submission mon. I love it. I'd love it. Goober, you got this gang. Goober does not got this gang. Please stop it. We used to bet chewing something. That's me when I hear anybody chewing something. I hate the sound of chewing. I can't talk. I be doing that myself. You can't run that moveset. Xerneas is supposed to be a special attacker with Geomancy. Who said I was a special attacker? 131 regular attack is pretty good. Rock Slide, Coast Combat, Mega Horn, and Zen Headbutt. All of these moves and everything like that. Yeah, I mean, that's why I kind of said when we were playing with Xerneas in like ZA, I was like, this is more mixed than anything. Xerneas, I thought Xerneas was a special attacker, but it feels like it's more mixed than anything, which ain't bad. It's not bad. You always act like you're better than me. I love okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, right? Because, and I guess these are a nice little mix of people to talk about as well. Where does she fit in the lineup, right? Where does she fit in the lineup, or where does Tawny fit in the lineup of all the different rivals and everything like that? In my mindset, and maybe it's because I played as a guy, Tawny feels like canon to me more so than the other guy. If I had to put it with Tawny, Tawny's up there. Tawny's pretty elite. I mean, she's dumb, don't get me wrong. The story is kind of, you know, whatever and everything like that. But I like Tawny a lot. Tawny is pretty sick. I like Tawny more than Barry. Barry, to me, is, I mean, like, he had Piplup. That's about it. That's all I could give Barry. To me, like, I like Tawny more than I like Barry. Barry was a crybaby. Barry was an idiot. Barry was an idiot. I mean, Tawny got scammed, don't get me wrong, and everything like that. But I think this is recency bias. Honestly, I think it's recency bias. I think Tawny, yeah, her getting scammed and everything like that, she had good intentions. She was a solid character. You know, the bullshit they pulled at the end, though, no, let me be the one to go up. I know I just lost, but let me be the one. That probably rubbed some people the wrong way. I feel it. That kind of sucked. They should have wrote that better. But her overall, I don't think she's nowhere near as bad as Barry. She's not as good as Nimona by any means, and she's definitely not as good as Blue or Gary. But I don't think she's as bad as Barry. I don't think she's as bad as Barry. Not at all. Graplock has a really cool signature move. I prefer her over Nimona and Barry, but I prefer Gary. Yeah, I like Nimona a lot though. Nimona is sick though. Nimona, like she's actually sick, and she can actually battle. Like so Nimona for me is peak. I ain't gonna say peak because Gary's peak, but like Nimona's up there for me. I don't know if Tawny's necessarily there, but Nimona is up there. But yeah, Tawny nowhere near as bad as they make it sound. They be making it sound like she's horrible. She is not that bad. Little god of space. Blast hole distort space. All right, because she can make black holes or something like that. It's part of her her kit or something like that, right? Ain't it part of her kit or something like that? I don't know. It's something, or not her kit, but part of her lore, part of her dex entry. That's the word I was looking for. What if Ash Ketchum had WhatsApp? Stop leaving me on red, you bitch. That is definitely Gary. Kill yourself. It's definitely Paul. Jesus. How's life in the Boonies, Cantonia? I don't even remember Trip. Sawyer, Chairman Rolls has 121 billion of the population. Yeah, I don't remember. I kind of remember him. He was the Trico guy, right? I just saw him in something else. Alan Masters A left me broke. Help. Alan is sick. I love Alan. I need your approval. As is dude like that. I never watched the Sun and Shield or Sun and Moon one, so I don't know how Gladion was. Was he that bad? Was he like, I need your approval kind of guy? I didn't know he was that bad. These first two though, Gary and Paul, 1,000,000,000%. I can definitely see. I don't know why that caught me. I don't know why that made me laugh. It's the little leg. Anytime I see Darkrai with the little legs, bro, the little stilt legs kill me, bro. The Sawyer thing is a popular copy pasta. Oh, is that what it is? Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Bro, why did this catch me? 1v1 Goober already on. What part of main event don't you get? It will be in less, well, because like I said, stream's only going for an hour. So it'll probably be here pretty soon. I'll tell you what, let's go through the last 3 memes and we'll set up against Goober. We'll set up against Goober here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mars is a real cheater. Glameow evolved from Perugly. Oh yeah, because she has a level 17 Perugly. You want to know something though? There's so many mons like this. There's so many like different things where it's like, oh, it doesn't evolve at that time. They don't care. They don't care. The computer doesn't make sense. They got the Dragonite and everything here for Lance. Doesn't evolve until 55, but he got it for 40. I'm like, there's so many different mons and so many different iterations where this happens. Well, it's great to be back. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. So this is what I said. What happened to, what's his name? Clement? What happened to bro? Because if this is set in the future, that was his gym. That was his gym. Where did he go? He just gave, I mean, I know they switch out stuff all the time, but with him being a kid, I expected him to, you know, maybe last a little bit longer and everything like that, but it didn't even seem like it was a gym anymore. It didn't seem like, I guess it was under renovation, so maybe he went off and go, you know, explored the world, go hang out with his sister Bonnie or whatever like that. Pokemon 30th anniversary coming up. My bank account. Bro, they've been dogging Jake Paul. They've been dogging him, cowering in the corner like that. Probably, it is not gonna get over that anytime soon. The internet, that was like a little gift to the internet at that point. Make Mega Flygon, make Mega Lucario 2.0 and keeps his typing the same. Not only that, but make a reference to Mega Flygon in the game. That was crazy, talking about some, I wish there was a Mega Flygon, or I wish I had a Mega or something like that. That old man said, bro. Bro, I've seen the memes. I've seen it everywhere. I've seen it everywhere. Trash, trash, trash. 100% accuracy. How about Elon Musk could give everybody in the population $1 million? But if you do the math, it's actually around $15 per person. I mean, shoot. Elon Musk would never do that anyway. That's at the end of the day. Even if it was $15, Elon Musk wouldn't do that. There's no way Elon Musk would just give away all his fortune and be like, yeah, you guys can have it. You all can have it here, just take it and everything like that. Because people think of how much money he makes, and he probably makes a lot of money, you know, on his own and everything like that. But it takes a lot of money to make money and everything. Not being an apologist for Elon Musk in any way or any form. I don't give a shit. But all I'm saying is, it's probably nowhere near, not like you said, that amount. Plus, you know, even though he's making that much, he's spending a lot too. When you're making that much, you gotta spend a lot. So I don't think, yeah. I don't never really take all of these all that seriously and everything like that. But yeah, bro, what's it called? One more. Let me see you forcing your Pokemon to drink the 10th Blue Moon milk. Keep fighting the Elite Four. This was literally me and ZA, bro. Literally trying to force them to drink. I was getting all the Moo Moo milk. Trying to get the Moo Moo milk into them, bro. I never even think about that, though. But they work it off, you know. They work off that thirst after they get blasted by a few fire blasts. They need the Moo Moo milk. They gotta have it. Alright, chat. Alright. Hey, Goo, you ready? Are you ready? Are we doing best 2 out of 3? You want to do best 2 out of 3? You got a shot. I'll give you an actual shot. Best 2 out of 3. Let me see. I got Showdown right here. Boy, I'm ready for you. me see. Where you at with it? Flygon and Porygon hanging out for being hated by Pokemon. Porygon's hated by other Pokemon? Or being hated by Pokemon. I see what you mean. Hated by the Pokemon company. Yeah, because Porygon, I think, never showed up in the anime or something like that. It showed up in one episode, and then because of that episode, it never showed up again. There's I was gonna say epilepsy. Is it epilepsy? What the one that was giving kids seizures and stuff like that because of the flashing lights and stuff. That was all Porygon. That was that Porygon episode. Never showed up in anything ever again after that. I still need a little bit of preparation. All good, all good. Let me ask you this. Sheep, you want a match? Does anybody else want a match? We might hop on the ladder, like I said. We can play a couple of games. I'll even let Goob see what he's going up against. I'll let you see what you're going up against. We're going to use Cold World. This going to be my, so this is a snow trick room team. This is a mix of a snow kind of trick room team with Calyrex and everything like that. Real solid team. Real solid team. You got all the preparation time you need for the next, let me see, 9 minutes. No, I'm not a Poke nerd. Well, you look, bro. Look, bro. You one of us. All right, you're here, right? So that makes you a Poke nerd just like the rest of us. Let me see. Roaring Moon, so we can definitely run some ice here. We see the Amoonguss and stuff like that. Clearly wants the Shadow Rider in. We'll bring Onigiri in the back just so that way we'll have a way to deal with him. I see the Kyogre, which is always going to be a problem. We got Husk for that, so we're probably going to run Mastermind, Husk with Super Steed and Onigiri in the back. I think that's what we run, chat. I think that's what we run. We got like 5 ice types in this, but it's perfect for this time of year. This holiday season. All right. He starts with the Calyrex and the Incineroar. Good that we don't have a special, we only got special attackers out here. Good we don't have a physical attacker. Bad in the fact that we are psychic into his ghost type. Is it worth tearing for if we want to get the Trick Room off? Probably, because I think we die otherwise. So let's go Trick Room. And I am going to straight up Draco the Calyrex. I'm gonna Draco that Calyrex and see if we can get him out. Now, Incineroar could very well just go ahead and fake out here, which I think it is, but he faked out Husk. Interesting. Astral Barrage, that's what I thought. He might think that the Astral Barrage takes out Mastermind, but of course it did not. Trick Room is up, and that is what we love to see. All right, so I'm gonna Chilly Reception to get the snow up so that Husk can stop taking so much damage. And let's get Super Steed up in here, and let's try to get that Draco off on the Calyrex. It might go for Protect, but I don't think it's either gonna go for Protect or he's gonna swap out here. In which case, something's gonna take a big hit. Let's find out. He did not swap. Chilly Reception went off, so that means no Protect is coming out. Let's go out into Super Steed. We got the snow up, so we're not gonna take too much damage here. Knock off, definitely soak that. Salt Vest comes in, does solid damage to Calyrex, but not enough. Astral Barrage! I don't know why I didn't think about that. Of course he's gonna go for the back-to-back. I really thought he was gonna swap. Deadass, I just thought he was gonna swap. We get the Supreme Overlord, of course, and everything. I will Sludge Bomb into the Incineroar spot, and then we will, to be honest with you, because he knows we get Sucker Punch, right? Is this a free Swords Dance? That's what I'm wondering. I think it's a free SD, because I don't think he stays in. He might, and we just cooked ourselves, but we're going to find out. He does stay in. Oh my God, I am not reading this guy at all. He willowed. Oh, well, no, yeah, he's just attacking, bro. He's just going straight in for us. He willowed on the Incineroar. That's what he did. Bro, he just outplayed us like a mug, bro. And the Protect to fill, bro. Oh my God, we are being read like a book, chat. Like a book. Okay, but you can't double protect though. You can't double protect. It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to double protect. I am going to poison him here. I am going to Kowtow cleave this slide because we outspeed him anyway. I should have did that from the get-go. Make the screen bigger. How do you make the screen bigger? You can make the screen bigger? Chat, don't tell me that. Chat, don't tell me that there's a way to make the screen bigger and I didn't know. You can hide this. Chat, don't tell me that. How do you make the screen bigger? I don't think we can make the screen bigger. I think that's as big as it goes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think that's as big as it's gonna get. I feel like it's bigger when I do the other thing. Matter of fact, I know what we'll do. Here's how I'll make it bigger. I got you. I got you. I got you, Cat. I got you. I got you. Boom. Look at that. Hey, look at that. Never say it can't be done, chat. Never say it can't be done. All right. So Incineroar is back. Let's go ahead. I am going to Psychic the Amoonguss and let's Sucker Punch the Incineroar. Fake Girl does go before the Sucker Punch. I didn't know how that worked exactly. I think this is game, chat, because I don't think there's anything we can do. Yep, Mastermind is asleep, and that is a GG. So, bro, if you're watching, you seen exactly how you gotta do it, right? You seen exactly how you gotta do it, Goop. It's as easy as that. I didn't even take out, well, I took out one Mon. I took out one Mon. It's been a minute since I played this one. Let's run it back. Let's run it back, run it back. Goober, you got 3 minutes. Goober, you got 3 minutes. I ain't trying to rush you, my friend, but you got 3 minutes. Let me see. We got the dragon. We got... This is definitely a sun team, which means we bring Rukia. And let's see, because does it start with sun? It might actually start with sun, in which case we'll bring Rukia. We'll do Mastermind Rukia, maybe? And get the trick room up? Yeah, we could do that. And then who in the back, though? That's the question. Who do we bring in the back? I kind of like Trevor here, though. I kind of like Trevor here. Actually, here's what we'll do. Okay, right? I think we'll do Rukia and Super Steed. Trevor in the back with Husk. I feel like that's bad though. Okay, no, here's what we'll do. Super Seed with Trevor, right? And then Rukia in the back. I want the snow up first though. I want the snow to go up. I want the snow to go up. We don't have to start with the snow, what's it called, but we have to start with the snow. We'll do Husk Rukia with Trevor in the back with Super Steed. Calling it, chat. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Walking Wake with the Koraidon. Look at these guys here. Look at these gentlemen. Look at these gentlemen. Now the snow comes up, absolutely destroys his sun plans and everything like that. Your photosynthesis is gone. All of that stuff is gone. We could go for the Aurora Veil, but I know he's probably going to start snow. I think we just go for the Blizzard, or I could go for a Moonblast. Either one. I think we go for the... Let's just go for the Blizzard. Let's just go for a bigger Blizzard and go for the Freeze Dry on this guy here. And I'm going to Terra Fairy with Husk. Because your Terra is what? Fire? No, actually, I hold Terra for you. Let's do this. Let's do this. U-turn. He's going to get him out. Water. So that's actually good for our Freeze Dry. Instead of it doing quad damage, though, it's just going to do just double damage. But that's fine. That's fine. Freeze Dry should still do a solid bit. Hydro Steam does a decent little bit. Blizzard's going to do some damage. Breaks the Shadow Shield. And Freeze Dry takes him out. Love to see it. Now, he's going to bring Corey in. Get the, what's it called? Sun back up. We know. Do your thing. Sun comes back up with the Orichalcum Pulse. Let's think about this real quick because I definitely think we save her. We'll go Trevor. And then I don't know if we Terra here yet. I think we just Draco his slot. Because he might go Terrifier, right? He might go Terrifier, in which case that's going to suck, but it is what it is. Draco is still our heaviest hit. I say we go Draco. Flare Blitz. Huss takes it. Of course, Draco takes out the Koraidon. We love to see that. And Trick Room comes up for an extra added bonus. And Ursaluna is here. Now, Ursaluna loves to protect in this move right here, so he probably goes protect just so he can make sure Guts comes up. I'm going to Spore the Lunala. Everything that we get here is for free, so if he doesn't, I'm going to Ice Beam that Ursaluna slot just to see what we can do. He does protect. Okay, I know my Ursaluna. Lunala's down or whatever, or Lunala's sleep. Love to see it. The burn goes off on the Ursaluna. Cool. I am going to Rage Powder, just so that way we can make sure all of the moves go on Trevor, and then we're going to go ahead and start Ice Beaming this Ursaluna. Oh my god, Lunala immediately wakes up. That's fine. We did not go for, oh, we went for Earthquake. I didn't think it would go for Earthquake because it was a ground type move. But it did. Super Steed is here, and I'm pretty sure he's going to expect a move again, and we probably will. So he's probably gonna wide guard here. I am going to protect and get the Spore off. Let's protect, get the Spore off, see what move he wants to go in on Super Steed. Is it gonna be Facade or is it gonna be Earthquake again? He does go for the wide guard. We do get the sleep off. Earthquake will take out Trevor. And it was a crit too. Oh my god, sir. Now, he gets a guaranteed turn of sleep. He does get a guaranteed turn of sleep. We love to see that. So, that means we can go ahead. He's probably going to protect here, but that means we can go ahead and hit him pretty hard. I think what we do, because I don't think I Terra Fire anymore, especially with Ursaluna being his last mon. I like this typing advantage that we have here. So I think we just Terra Blast or Terra Fairy Moon Blast. Actually, I think we go I think we go Aurora Veil heal. Yeah, we Aurora Veil just to make sure we get some solid damage off. And I'm Glacial Lancing. Guaranteed room sleep. Facade does nothing. Ursaluna is dead! He did not protect! Oh my god, and Aurora Veil is up. Alright, this is good. Trick Room is down, but that's fine. We'll go ahead, we'll go Blizzard, Glacial Lance. Sleep is great! We get the Blizzard, and the Glacial Land takes out the Lunala, and that is gonna be GG for the Cold World. We love to see it, chat. We love to see it. Alright. Chat, it's time for the main event. He said, Cat, do you believe? I don't know. Chat, do you believe? Do you believe Goober can get it done? Goob, are you ready? Because I'm at my hour mark. I gotta go. We gotta go hang with family. Goob, are you ready? If Goob ain't ready, we'll do one more match, and then we'll call it one, but I'll give Goob a sec to step forth and claim this ass whooping. I guess he said, let's do it. You know how to add me on here? All you gotta do is click find user. It's at the bottom, right underneath watch a battle right here. Find user and then just type in PokeHomie YT. Capital P, capital H, capital YT. PokeHomie YT. You'll find me. Challenge me to VGC Regulation J. Or give me your name and I'll challenge you. Either one. He's playing for it. We doing best 2 out of 3. I'm down to give you the best 2 out of 3. But remember, you gotta leave stream. You can't be here while I'm talking through the plays and everything. Only after you ask. I don't know, chat. I don't know if he can do it. We're going to find out if he can do it. Matter of fact, why don't we put it up to a bet? Why don't we make this the only bet that we do today? Let's bet on it. I'll open up bets. Let's open up bets. I was thinking. maybe we would leave well enough alone, but why not? Why not? Why not one bet for the road? You know what I mean? One bet. One bet for the road. And we'll make it times 6 because it's Christmas. Times 6 for everybody. All right. So I'm gonna bet it up while we're waiting on Goob. All right, exclamation point bet. Chat, you got a chance here. Oh, I never did the, hold on. Okay, god dang it. Okay, the visual ain't up there, but exclamation point bet. 1 for yes, 2 for no, and then however much you want to bet, lock it in. Will we beat Goober in this next match? Will we beat Goober? We're gonna go ahead and start a bet on that. I don't have the thing up. I meant to refresh it. It didn't refresh in time. Yeah. My name in here is at Homie YT. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. Homie YT. It's exactly like that. Search that up and you shall find me. Exclamation point bet. 1 for yes, 2 for no, and however much you want to bet, lock it in, chat. Exclamation point bet. Yes, we got one for me. We got one. What the family believe? The family believe, and I'm glad the family believes in me. I'm glad they believe in me this time. I'm glad they believe in me. Yo, honestly, this team is kind of solid. I feel like there's definitely some work that needs to be done with it. There's some like flaws and everything like that that I'd never really thought about before. That I thought about later on. But it's cool. It's cool. It's a solid team. It's a solid team. All right. Betting is now closed. Let's get it. All right. Doubles OU. So we're doing doubles instead. We're just doing regular, schmegular doubles. All right. 2 out of 3. Got 2 out of 3 chances. All right. Let's lock it in. Cold World. So I can't use Calyrex Ice Rider in this. Which is banned. Good. Do you got VGC? You got VGC? Or do I have a team that I could bring in the doubles OU? It won't be this team. It'll have to be. Yo, should we bring the teenies? Should we bring the teenies so they can have like a little practice match or something like that? Yo, we could bring the teenies to show out one time for the fun time. Yo, you know what? This is spoilers. Don't spoilers just for y'all. Let me see. This will go. This will go. Hold on. Okay, we can do this. We'll do this team. I'll do it. A battle of a lifetime. Let's do it. So we're running this team instead. Ooh, Goob's got a trick room team too. Good luck, Goob. Good luck, have fun. Teenies, teenies, teenies. Yes. Okay, we got a teenies match live and in person for you, chat. We got one live and in person. All right. So how we running this? There's a few different ways we run the teenies here, but I think what's best in this setup, because we're seeing the side spam, we definitely know that's probably what he's gonna go for. It's got the Ursa Luna in the back. It's definitely Trick Room. So once since we know he's setting up Trick Room, we don't necessarily have to. We can set it. We can let him set it up for us. Let's do this. I am going to go slaps the Hariyama. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I'm going slaps the Hariyama, and I am going Trevor Jr. And they're gonna start first. They're gonna open it up for us. Actually, I'm tripping. Nope. Too late. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He does go Armor Rouge and he goes Palafin. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I like it. Let's see, what strats will he go? What strats will he go? Here's what I'm thinking, right, chat? I think I want to put something to sleep. I think I'm gonna put this to sleep and I'm gonna go blast this thing. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll do this. I know what we'll do. We're gonna do that and we're gonna do this. We'll fake out the Palafin. Palafin goes, Heat Wave. Oh my God. Trick Room doesn't even come up, but we do get to sleep on the Armarouge. Love to see it here. Okay, so he definitely not going to Trick Room there, or definitely not going to Trick Room now. He got to spot the Palafin out if he wants to get him up. I think, you know, Trevor Jr. is here for a good time, not a long time. We'll try to go ahead and heal up Slaps. I'm trying to think, do we burn the Terra already? But I don't think it's really burning it. I think this is a good time to use it. Terra knockoff, go ahead and get it in. Lock into that. Then again, what we could do, let's scout it out actually. Because I don't know what he's got necessarily here. I'm going to protect into the Trevor Jr. spot. Flip turn. Nice protect. Sleeping. We do knock off, and we knock off an Assault Vest. Love to see it. Okay, chat. We're looking good. Palafin's got no item here. Armarouge is big napping and everything like that. Palafin definitely wants to swap out here. What we can do, I think we go that, and then we do... Yeah, because Trevor can't protect again, so that makes the most sense. We might as well, right? And then go ahead. I think we do it, chat. I think we rip it. I'm going to rip it. He's got 3 psychic types. I think we rip it. Chat. Rip it off like a band-aid. Let's see. Volcanion comes back and everything. The dark type here. He flip turns into his own Armarouge. Oh, weakness policy. Whoa! Or weak armor, I should say. That was smart. Love to see that. Plays being made. Ogerpon comes out. He is sleeping nighty-night, my friend. That is a dead Armarouge. Oh my God, the plays. Interesting. Weak armor could have been good, but he was napping a little bit too long. Indeed, he does come out, gets the Psychic Surge up here. Now, out of all mines, Ogerpon is a good one to have here, or for us to have Ogerpon here in front of us. Marshall's a good one to have. Slaps is a good one too, because we got the thick fat. Love to see it. I think we just go ahead and Steam Eruption, and then I'm gonna knock off the Indeedee. This is not the mine you want. In here. This is not the mine. See the Protect come in. Ivy Cudgel. We live. The Citrus Berry comes in. Steam Eruption takes the Ogerpon down, and the Indeedee protects. Now, Indeedee can't protect again, so if it comes and it tries to do it again, whatever is coming in is about to get knocked off into oblivion. Love to see it. Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think Steam Eruption still is the way to go here. And, yeah, just knock off something into oblivion. Palafin comes in, 0 to hero. Goodbye, strong guy. I am so sorry, Palafin. You did not get the chance to pop off. My friend, no. Medicham comes in. Oh my God, sir. I am so sorry. Ogerpon's protected and everything, but he can't get another protect off here. I think we go ahead. This is not a good day to be a Medicham fan, my guys. Ursaluna Blood Moon comes in. Ooh, close combat. Does outspeed us here, but his defenses drop. Our Terra is gone, but so is that Ursaluna Blood Moon. Good Lord. Speaking of Ursaluna, do we bring ours in here? I don't think we do, but I do think it's time that we start getting some Trick Room action in. Let's start getting some Trick Room action in. Bougie's here. Bougie is here. Now, how do we want to do this? I think we go this into here, right? It makes a lot of sense, drops a lot of damage here, and do that. I think that's what we do, chat. I think we do that. Lock it in. Lock it in, chat. Follow me comes in. Interesting. Okay, follow me comes in. Doesn't locks it in. I thought he might be watching and everything, so I said something different. Medicham definitely goes down to the what's it called? The spread Dazzling Gleam. Ogerpon is here. Dazzling Gleam should be able to take both of these guys out here. So I think we're good to go. What I'm gonna do, yeah, I think Dazzling Gleam is more than enough to just take both of them out. So yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Lock it in. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot we could even go down that route. I forgot we could even do that. So let's do this. Let's go Dandy here, and then let's go ahead for the Dazzling Gleam. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think that's the move here. At the very end of the day, there's nothing left to switch out to. He can protect, he can do different things, but there's literally nowhere to run. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Big, strong move. Ogerpon's coming in with the body aspect. The protect does come in. ID Cudgel to himself with the protect is kind of interesting. That is a very interesting play, my friend. That is a very interesting play. I am going to go ahead. We'll Trick Room just to be on the safe side. This is going to be GG. They are not going to be able to survive. I think Ogerpon got maybe one protect left in him. Ivy Cultural is not enough to take him out. Psychic's not going to be enough to take him out. And that is going to be one for your Vegas Victinis against none for the Goobs. Goobs got one more chance to get this skin. And he's fighting for his life to not be banned. GG. GG. On to game 2. Looking good, Victinis. Teenies. Bougie. I know, right? Bougie getting the work in. All right, Goober left. All right, so this is game 2, I believe. Yep, this is game 2. All right, we know what he led last time. He's definitely probably gonna switch it up. We'll switch it up this time too. I'll go something that's a little more akin to what we would run in a normal game. So, what we would normally do, and we got Ursaluna Palafin here. Interesting, some heavy hitters. Don't get me wrong by any means. But we got Trick Room here, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. I don't believe he learns anything that's stab or that's super effective against Dandy, so I'm pretty sure we're good here. But I'm gonna go ahead and Rage Powder anyway, just so that way we can take all of the heat off of Dandy. Make sure we get the Trick Room up, and we're looking real good, real solid for these battles. See what they want to do, because Ursaluna is pretty strong under Trick Room. Any form of Ursaluna is strong under Trick Room. We'd love to see it. You guys get a little preview, a little taste of the Victini's magic. Wave Crash on the Trevor Jr. Solid. Hyper Voice spread is gonna go ahead and protect us here, and Trick Room is gonna go up. Love to see it. All right, I'm gonna Lunar Blessing. How do I want to go about doing this? Because technically, yeah, let's do that, and let's do this. Indeedee comes in. We do see that Psychic Terrain come in. We'll put the Ursaluna to sleep. Nighty Night and the Lunar Blessing comes in, because honestly, I think we'll use Trevor Jr. in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead, let's Moonblast the Indeedee slot, and I'm gonna swap out, and we're gonna get our guy in here. Let's get our guy. Let's go guy for guy. He fakes out under the Psychic Terrain. You hate to see it. Fakes out against his own Psychic Terrain. We got a peeker peeking at me. It's gonna be this the last one. Okay. We got the peekers rushing me off the stream, but let's see. We got Indeedee. Let me see. Do we just go? I think we could do Helping Hand. We'll do Helping Hand and we'll do Earthquake. Let's go Protect. Please do some solid damage to the Ursaluna. Oh, gets him low, but not enough. We'll see Blood Moon, and that takes out our Ursaluna. Nice. Gotta give it up to him on that. Gets our Ursaluna down. That's a big hit. That is a big deal, chat. Now, what do? Well, we definitely run Bougie here. We can go ahead and run into some Bougie action here. See, here's the thing. I didn't give Bougie a fair shake, I feel like, or I don't give her enough. She doesn't come in enough during our normal games and everything like that. Bougie definitely deserves more love. Expanded Force, solid damage on the Ursaluna. Indeed, do we get the special attack drop? We do. Psychic's not gonna do anything, especially with that special attack drop. We love to see it. Goop, you're fighting for your life, baby. What you gonna do? Both Ursaluna's down. It's crazy to see. He's thinking. What's the move, chat? What's the move? Let me see. Let's go Ogre Pond, huh? Probably a little follow me action. Probably brings in the Ivy Cudgel and everything like that. Good news is, I don't think any of it's too difficult to deal with. I think we stay topped off. Make sure we stay nice and healthy. So I'm going to do this into the Trick Room. Right? Protect comes in. Throat Chop on Dandy. Oh my god. But we do get the Lunar Blessing here. Luckily, she doesn't use words to do that. Otherwise, we'd be pretty screwed here. And Trick Room does come up. Love to see it. I'm going to go for another Lunar Blessing, and we'll go for a big old Expanding Force hit. Big old Expanding Force hit. Love to see it. After this, can I battle you next? Can't do it because they are officially, or they're literally rushing me out of here. So unfortunately, I can't. But next time, maybe we can do a battle and everything like that. 1,000,000,000% I would be down. I would be down. Anytime you guys want to battle, we maybe can fit some stuff in at the end of the stream. I appreciate you. Let us do, solid damage is being done. What was that? That was Throat Chop again, huh? That was the Throat Chop again. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll do Expanding Force because, yeah, I think it's pretty good. And we'll keep with the Lunar Blessing. The Lunar Blessing makes the most sense. Oh, I didn't even notice that the Psychic Terrain went down. Throat Chop on the Bougie, not too bad and everything like that. Obviously, it's going to be neutral damage because of the fairy typing. Yeah, I don't know. Zero to Hero Palafin comes in, though. If anybody can do it, it's this guy. Let's stay healthy with our, what's it called? With our Lunar Blessing here. And do I do it? Do we full on commit into it? Why not? Terra Fairy Bougie. Let's give her a shot. The Jet Punch comes in. Oh my god, even with the Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam, didn't do as much as I wanted it to, chat. That's definitely not where I wanted that damage to be at, but it's fine, it's fine. Let's keep up with the Lunar Blessings, let's keep up with the Dazzling Gleams, and we just keep dropping that damage. We'll keep dropping the damage, chat. Spiky Shield comes in, Jet Punch is gonna take out the Dandy, Dazzling Gleam comes in. Oh my god. Because of the Protect, it looks like it only went on one person. That definitely did way more that time around. Trick Room is down. So let's do Trevor Jr. here. Trevor Jr., let's go ahead and Rage Powder Trick Room here. Can't attack Bougie here. Definitely make sure we stay safe and everything like that. Rage Powder. Do we see the Ivy Cudgel? Yes. Okay, Trevor's down. Clean, easy Trick Room. Nice, get Trevor down immediately. Even got the Terra, so now we get a free switch into Marshall. Now that Marshall is here, he can easily go into, well, honestly, he can go into either one of them here. We'll probably see the Spiky Shield come out. So what I'll do one of these. Armor Rouge, ooh, even better. Armor Rouge is gonna come in. Oh my god, that is a huge miss from the Steam Eruption. You hate to see it. You hate to see the Steam Eruption miss. I think we still do it. I think we still go for the steam eruption here and keep these dazzling gleams up. These dazzling gleams are chipping away at them, doing a little solid damage. A little solid damage. The spiky shield comes in, dazzling gleam comes in, and the steam eruption takes out the armor rouge. I figured he might go the spiky shield on the Ogerpon because that was the protection he had there. And that is what we love to see. Now, he can't double protect. He might double protect. He'll be goated if he goes for the double protect. Will he go for the double protect? He'll be goated if he goes for it. He wants for the follow me. The dazzling gleam is going to take out the Medicham. Then the steam eruption is going to take out the Ogerpon. GG. GG Goobers, GG. And that means, as you know, chat, Goober is officially banned from the chat. Say goodbye, Goober. 07s to Goober. We'll never see him again. He's probably trying to type right now, and he cannot type, for he has been muted. He has been muted and can no longer speak. He has been muted. Let me see. Oh, I can do even more. Ah, yeah. He's done. He's gone, chat. He's gone. Oh, what? He can still talk. How are you muted? You're not muted. Goober's now gone. Now Goober is gone. Goober has officially been banned from the stream for 24 hours. Because of course, we can't do that to our guy on Christmas. Yes, Goober is gone for the rest of the stream, but no, he is fine. Of course, Goober will be back with us on the 26th, where we will be doing the actual Poke Paint Party. So on Friday, if you haven't already, and like I say, doesn't matter what you got. If you do MS Paint, you can do whatever you want. You can draw it on a paper. You can paint with us however you want to do it. If you bring us a painting, I will give you 1,000 Pokebucks. Got you on 1,000 Pokebucks. Anything that you submit, come paint with us on Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead. Let's see what we're ending off the day at. Let's see where we're ending off the day. Leaderboard. All right. All right, so leaderboard here. Final tally of the day. 10th place, we got Gubby Cool at 1,526 points. In 9th place, we got Sheep LOL at 1,621 Pokebucks. We got Breeze in 8th, that does not count. We got 7th, we got Chuck at 2,465 Pokebucks. In 6th place, why did Breeze get black? What just happened? Wait, where are my Pokebucks? Oh, I forgot to do the bad answer. Bad answer 1. I'm bad, my bad. I don't know what happened. Oh, Goober's still banning people. Goober banned Breeze. Alright, well, now I gotta remove him as a mod. I was just doing the joke. I didn't expect him to retaliate. Now I gotta remove him as mod as well. How are you gonna do this and then retaliate, Goober? How are you gonna go ahead, at least be a man of your word and then take the ban like a man? But no, he tries to retaliate against us. So we can't even see the leaderboard. It's fine, chat, it's fine. We gotta go anyway. We gotta go anyway. All right, where my outro music at, chat? It was fun though, it was fun. I'm pretty sure at the top still Crazy Joe is reigning supreme as he has been doing. Shout out to Joe. I ain't even been here the last couple of streams and he's still the Pokemon. What did that for him? What was the stream? What was the stream? I know the Pokebucks one for Cat or for Chuck was the quiz. What did it for Joe? What did it for Joe that he got that many Pokebucks ahead of everybody? Was it one of the ZA streams? I feel like it was one of the ZA streams. I don't know how he got that many Pokebucks, but he got that many Pokebucks. And I don't think anybody's beating it. But thank you guys so much for coming, chat. Remember, Wednesday or Friday, we will be doing the PokeBang party. All of everything you'll need is in the description below. And then after that, we're taking us a nice little break and we're doing the Fit Lock on January 1st. I don't even know what day January 1st is, but January 1st we will be going live. I don't care what day it is, and then we'll do, you know, our regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream and everything like that. It'd be nice if January 1st just happened to be on a Wednesday. But I'm pretty sure it's on a Friday, right? Because 31st is on Thursday. Yeah, so the first will be on a Friday, and we stream on a Friday. So you know what? Hey, look at that. It works out, right? But thank you guys for coming. My name is Kato, your Poke homie, baby. Peace, love, mwah, 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 and Merry Christmas. Later. That felt so bad to say. Merry Christmas. That was trash. Later, chat. Bye.